Hi, Julie G. My name is Libby, and I'm a huge fan of your videos. I just love all of your videos. They're great. I have a couple little tips for any of the subscribers that just saw your video on epilating. I've been epilating for about a year now, and I just want to give my information or my input as an experienced epilator. So the first thing that I want to say is we have different epilators. This is mine. This is called the Silk Epil by Braun. And this is a really, really great product. I did a lot of research before buying one, and it got really positive reviews from thousands of women, and so I just want to say if you don't really know what to buy, I would definitely go with this one. It's great. So something about this epilator that I like that's different from everything else is the attachments that it has. This is the epilator itself, and these two guys right here are rollers, and these are massage rollers, and as it rotates, these massage on your skin, and it kind of cuts the pain down a little bit. So this hurts less compared to the original epilator, which is really good. I mean, obviously there is pain, but it's not as bad. And then you can pop this off, and you can put on the razor attachment, and this is just a normal razor, and it comes with a razor comb. And the razor comb is really good because if you have really long hair, maybe like on your arms or on your legs if you haven't shaved in a while, you shouldn't be epilating if it's longer than ½ an inch long. So this comb is fantastic for really cutting down the shortness of the hair that you have. I like to epilate on my arms, and it is very painful when you start out, but it gets a lot better. So this comb is fantastic to cut down longer hair before you epilate, or if you kind of chicken out like I do sometimes, the razor is a great option too. Another thing that's great about this epilator is the light. Right here, there's a light that turns on when you turn it on, and it really focuses on every individual hair. So if you miss one, you can really see where you miss. I haven't really broken a lot of hairs with this epilator, so you know how you said that some of them will snap off and break. That doesn't happen too much with this one because it's pretty strong. And then there are two settings, the soft and the optimal. The optimal goes a lot faster if you want to just go really, really quickly. I like that setting, but if maybe you're a little bit more sensitive, the soft setting, it's just a little bit slower. It's also really good. And so that's just kind of about that product, but I just have one more thing to tell you about epilating. Something that's really common in women, I don't get this a lot, but it is very common, is ingrown hairs. And whenever you're removing hair from the root, you risk having that new hair develop, getting underneath the skin, and that's an ingrown hair. And so what they recommend is if you epilate often, you should really be exfoliating after you epilate, maybe every other day, and that's really going to cut down on ingrown hairs. And they recommend not too much moisturizer because that can also lead to ingrown hairs. So some people have a lot of problems with this, and I don't recommend epilating if you do have problems with ingrown hairs, but if you don't, it's perfectly fine. Areas to epilate on your body would include like your legs or your underarms. I would not recommend epilating any facial hair at all, or your bikini area. It's just too sensitive of areas. And your arms, you can epilate your arms, but it is painful. I'm telling you that regardless what you use, it is going to be painful if you epilate your arms. But on the other side, whatever you epilate, it will grow back thinner and lighter, and it's a really great option. And if you don't want to pay a ton of money for waxing and you don't want to shave as often, epilating is a great choice. So thank you so much, Julie G, for putting up that video, and I hope that maybe you can use some of my information to do a follow-up. Bye.